Oh, hello, and welcome to another Today's Decay. We're celebrating first beginnings of everything important since the dawn of time. April 6th edition, all day. The whole damn day. What happened today? 1917. Lenora Carrington was born, the surrealist painter who did some wonderful, wonderful work. I've said it before, I'm saying it again. There's a whole series of female surrealist painters out there whose legacy has been overshadowed by Salvador Dali. Unjustly so. There's the MoMA just recently redid their whole public-facing collection to focus on women and people of color, and there's some really great work there. It's like a whole new museum. I highly suggest it. One of the reasons I happen to love living here, I got to say. Yeah. What else? 1918, my maternal grandpa, Milton Luckman, was born, who was quite an inspiration in my life. Grew up in Brighton Beach, Coney Island area, in the shadow of Luna Park. I was talking the other day when in Coney Island, how his cousin was a bearded lady in the World Circus Sideshow in the 20s and 30s. Lionette, the lion face girl. He used to stand outside and wait for her to get off work to walk her home at night because people would try to beat her up because sideshow people made a lot of money back then, and she was particularly crazy looking. Well done, Grandpa. He told me a really great story. Nope, not a great story, a great piece of advice about how to have a happy life. I feel like, why keep it to myself? Don't know. Which was that life really rages by. That like time, as you get older, just keeps getting quicker. And that you need to identify what it is that makes you happy in life and do it every damn day. And lo and behold, it turns out you've spent your whole life doing something you love. Now that might not be your job. Not everybody's lucky enough to have a job that like is their passion and everything, but something, somehow, chip away at it and find something in your day that brings you joy, and make sure it's a mainstay in a day in, day out type way, and blink a couple of times and it turns out you spent your whole life doing that. He was like a little over 5 feet, and so was my grandma, and they used to walk around the block holding hands with each other, and that was one of the things they happened to really enjoy. They were like utterly adorable. And he said people used to make fun of them when they were much younger, and he didn't care. He just kept doing it. And you know, eventually realized I spent my whole life doing what I love with the person I love. So there you go. That's pretty good, right? Do what brings you joy. Such as Joy Lansing, born today, 1928. How was that for a segue? She was not of Marilyn Monroe level. She was not of Jane Mansfield level. She's of Joy Lansing level. Hillbilly's a Haunted House. And that Web of Love Scopatone. I've got that here somewhere. I haven't set up my film projectors in a long time, and I feel like it's way overdue. Otherwise, what's the point of having them? What brings you joy in life? Like the Web of Love short film. Yeah. Barbara Pittman, born today, 1938. Sun Records, rockabilly sensation. Only did a couple of really wild sides, but the ones she did are certainly worth it. The first Flash Gordon serial premiered today in 1936. I always have trouble remembering which is which because like they all went by the similar names. But I think this was like considered the best of the bunch. I could be wrong. I forget. I don't know. No research put into this. Just the facts. Just the facts. And The Thing from Another World premiered today in 1951. That's that. This here is the basis for the movie. Who Goes There? Short science fiction story by John W. Campbell Jr. That eventually gets remade into John Carpenter's The Thing. But yeah, The Thing, in both cases, this is a great movie, great story, great reimagining in the 80s. You just, you can't go wrong. And last But certainly not least, 1990, John Waters' Crybaby premiered today. I love this movie. And if you do as well, April 6th is a great day to revisit it. Like today is special or important or worthwhile because time is a ticking.